Hey everyone, Mark and Joey here on a Tuesday morning with a brand new feature. As you know, we go through a lot of the professional sports on a regular basis. And then we also want to bring features to you. And this is going to be one of those features that will fit more in depending on time, how many other videos we have going, what's going on in the major leagues and things along those lines. So this is going to be about golf. This is our game. It's what you are as a touring pro. This is our game and we have a lot of passion for it. We do our golf shows, but we're going to do a little extra feature here, which is going to be looking at golf courses you played. And you played a lot of golf courses. There's going to be, there's people, some of our fans out there might have played 5 golf courses in their whole life. If they, they stay around their area, they're a member at a course, they might play 2 or 3 guest courses, whatever. We have traveled everywhere in North America to play golf courses. We thought it'd be fun to go through those golf courses and then also give you some information about those golf courses because you might want to travel there. Most golf courses that we play at are really good golf courses, and so they have travel packages and everything else, and you may enjoy doing that. So we're going to do this feature. We hope you enjoy. We're always looking for feedback, either on Vimeo or YouTube or any of the other podcasts. Give us feedback. I love it. And we're going to, if you know something about the golf course, feel free to let us know. Don't mind adding things in as well. So we're going to start with a golf course that's close to Joey's heart because we lived in Myrtle Beach. For 3 years, the last 3 years, we've lived a big chunk of the winter in Myrtle Beach, and you came upon a golf course through the pro, I guess, and meeting him. And this is Sea Trail. Now, you might think this is Myrtle Beach, and that's what I'm going to call, but it's actually not in Myrtle Beach. 10 minutes, I would say. Outside, we were in North Myrtle Beach. We were 10 minutes away, but incredible golf course. 3 golf courses there. Just a beautiful facility. You got a whole bunch of rental units and housing. Gorgeous homes. But Joey's going to talk about the golf courses. I'm going to add in some features around the golf courses for you, and hopefully we'll present a really nice picture of what it's like to go to these golf courses. And right now, Sea Trail, just outside of Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, so Sea Trail just outside Myrtle Beach. It's a great golf course. Shout out to Ken Johnson, who is the pro there, who helped me and actually my buddy out here. We were pros. So shout out to the head pro, Ken Johnson. Played lots of golf with him this winter. It was awesome. We played lots of golf course with him, but then he brought us to his own course, Sea Trail. Yep. There is 3 of them, Bird, Jones, and Maples. We were lucky to play all 3, which is hard to do. The Maples actually a little bit off the ways there, but Jones and Bird are right there. Great golf courses. Different styles, really. The Jones is the hardest one, I would say, for sure, but they're great golf courses, great people there. The Jones is very tight, a little bit longer, a lot more trees. The Bird is a little bit more open, a little bit more fun, a little bit more water, risk reward. You can really go low there or hit a couple in the water like some people do and really not like it very much because when you're losing golf balls.
The one good thing in Myrtle Beach in the summer, you might not mind diving after your ball. It's hot.
True.
We were there in the winter at least.
So yeah, both golf courses provide their challenges, but also reward you, for good golf. And more importantly, as we always say, they're nice. They're nice viewing golf courses.
Driving in with you. I didn't play with you, but driving in, what a spectacular property. Like, it's unbelievable to me. It's just a gorgeous place to be. And that part I just like, wow, this is fantastic.
So Sea Trail is great that way. I mean, if you're playing as a pro golfer like myself, it provides the challenges. If you're playing as a local, it's something where you can play up there 4 times and play 3 different courses. So you're not playing the same course all the time. And then if you're a visitor, you get the view of the houses, the trees, the water. It has everything you could ask for, and it kept in great shape. So we were very lucky.
You live right on the courses.
If you want to, but if not, you can drive to it. It's a little bit, around a bunch of other golf courses too. But it's just great because I like the 3-course variety and that they're all different. So we took advantage of that. It was awesome to play there. We got to play each one. The Maples, a little bit out of the way, was also a great one. It's not played as often, and like I said, it's about 10-minute cart ride from the clubhouse to there.
Not far,
but another actually great track that probably gets played a lot less. Like if you're from Myrtle Beach, you've been there, you've probably played, and you've been to Sea Trail, you've played the Jones, you've played the Bird. Maples, take a chance up there. It's another cool golf course, a lot shorter than the other 2, but also, again, a lot more water, a lot more housing on there, a lot more trees. So everything has this thing to it, and that's obviously why it's by 3 different designers. We love them all. We love the shape that they were all in. And really, just the atmosphere of going to that golf course was so much fun.
Well, and we were there in the winter. It was great. And it was in great shape compared to some other. Yeah, coming out of the winter, I guess, just in the spring. But it was a spectacular condition.
Yeah, it was, like I said, I was very happy, with the greens. Like I said, I felt very lucky to get to play all 3 courses and really test my game 3 different ways and actually have it be in good quality that I know, it was a fair test and worth the trip to Sea Trail. Because, like
Yeah.
I said, if you are in Myrtle Beach or North Myrtle Beach, it is 20, 30 minutes, but it was worth it to go up there. And I just like the variety. I like the shape it's in. The people, they're going to help you out. They're going to figure out the right tee times to put you there.
Yeah.
Whatever fits your schedule. They just did a great job of handling it all. And like I said, meeting the head pro was great. He was a great guy. We got to play many golf courses with him. And, it was a treat to get to play his courses. Obviously, he took much pride in it. We got to learn a lot about it. The design, they didn't oversee what they think about that. It was really cool to talk to him about it. And massive, massive clubhouse, too, by the way, with actually a golf school in the back. Huge driving range, putting green, everything you want. So
if you want to feel special, that's a place to go.
Yeah, it was it was great. I mean, the drive-in feels like like a PG Tour drive-in. You got the trees and you got courses on both sides. You got the bird on your right, the Reese on your
It's probably a mile drive-in.
Trees, mile drive-in, and then to this big, gigantic clubhouse with this big parking lot. So it was very, very cool, and it was a blast to play that golf course.
Now
awesome.
every golf course has this. So give me a signature hole on each course that you love to play the most.
Well, for me on the bird, it'd probably be you got a par 5. It's actually along the road. The second shot is carry a big water. So you either lay it for the water or you go for it. It's kind of like a semi-island green. Your second shot on par 5. It's followed up by another great hole that they have with water all down the left, a big tree right in the middle of the fairway, and really is probably one of the toughest holes on that golf course. So the bird for me, if you're playing the bird and you're driving into Sea Trail on the main road there, you'll see the par 5 I'm talking about on your right-hand side. Yeah. It's a great par 5 there, but it follows it up with a great tough par 4. And it's really 2 holes that you can go eagle par, eagle birdie, birdie, or you can go double and really throw your round away. So to me, that'd be my signature hole for my holes for the bird, because that 2-hole stretch on the back 9 there can really make a difference in your round. Obviously, like I said, if you hit that par 5 and 2, you can make an eagle, but your partner can be making double. So it's a great chance to make us some strokes. And then the very next hole, he can make it right back. So I just like holes like that. I find those are signature holes for golf courses. And obviously you have the road, the trees, and the water, which are 3 key components in my mind to cool golf courses and stuff like that. On the Reese's golf course, it's a little bit more difficult for me to know. There's a great par 3, hole 5 or 6, great par 3, semi-island again, water all in front. Not a lot of room back, and this tiny little green, and trees kind of down the right forcing you. Like if the wind's blowing right to left, you can't aim way right and play a massive draw. It's a tough golf shot, pretty long too. I found that par 3 one of the most difficult holes on the golf course, and for me was just get par and get out of there. It was like 8-iron, 7-iron, but it was such a difficult hole, and it's always windy there. I just found that was a hole that was signature to me, mainly because I hated it. And for me, if I hate a hole, that's their signature hole because it ate me up like crazy. Probably hit in the water 2-3 times.
Well, I think par 3s could be signature holes on almost every golf course because as we know with the Island Green and the PGA level and that golf course, it's known by that par 3 because they can make them so beautiful. And this one you're talking about all water in front, even though it's not an island. That still looks like an island from the tee.
And you can't miss left, you can't miss right. So it's not an island because there's room behind. That's a tough par 3. But I know, talking to the head pro, his favorite thing is actually on the front 9 you end on par 5, par 5.
Yeah.
He said that's very rare, obviously, in golf courses these days. So you can make it through your 7 holes. Even par, he finishes your front 9 off with 2 par 5s, gets momentum going in the back 9. And then 10 is a drivable par 4.
Oh, really?
And
nice.
It's another semi-island green. Water all to the right. You actually carry water if you want to go to the green, and it's shaped like a 90-degree dogleg. So either hit straight out with like a 5-iron, wedge on, or go for the green, all carry, and this bunker that goes all the way around the water. So
you're saying another great par 4. These short ones, they just build them so difficult around the green.
Right.
You almost can't go for it anyway. So you end up playing it almost like a longer par 4.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Or take the risk, but it's risky.
The key to that success is hitting driver, but aiming to the left of the... There is a lot of room to the left of the green there. Give yourself a little chip, or even hit the bunkers, okay. But obviously with the water carry, and then to the right of it...
Don't make a mistake.
You can't make that big a mistake. So he finishes your front 9 off, par 5, then gives you this par 4 that makes you want to go for it, especially if you're feeling good after 2 birdies, and can either really mess with your round or give you a 3rd birdie in a row. I've gone 4 birdies in a row, actually birdieing 7, 8, 9, and then birdied 10.
Yeah.
I've done that before. I've also gone birdie, and I doubled it one time. So, that's the cool thing about that course. So as a head pro, he'll tell you that's his famous stretch on the Reese course.
Right.
I kind of like to add the par 3 as my 4 favorite holes. But I know that stretch, what they're passionate about. They love that idea. They love that kind of design. that it's very rare. You don't typically
No,
see
you don't.
a course go 7 holes, they'll give you a par 5, and then give you 2 to finish, and then throw in a little cool little par 4 where, you know, like I said, it should be a birdie 9 times out of 10, but you can easily make it into a bogey or double by getting aggressive and feeling too confident after 2 par 5s.
Yeah.
So I know that's their passionate 3-hole stretch they love. On the Maples, I only got to play the Maples once. I don't remember a lot of the holes. I know the back 9 was pretty tricky. We played actually a little bit of rain too, but they had a nice par 5, houses all down the right, and weeds all down the left. So for us, the amateurs out there, that can't be much fun.
That won't be.
Even for a pro, it wasn't a great feeling. It shouldn't be a big deal to me, but I remember that hole specifically because
I know my own mental thing would be, the bushes can't yell at me, so I think I'll hit it
right,
back.
honestly, for sure.
Putting it in someone's living room is not going to be a good thing
for sure.
to do.
So you almost hit in the weeds.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, I only played it one time. I don't remember much about it, but I'll always remember that hole because I stood on the team and went, what the hell? Like, this ain't fun for other people. It wasn't even fun for me. I mean, I think me and my buddy both hit like 220-yard drives, just like trying to inch in the fairway. So that would be the Maples. I'd say, you know, like I said, the Maples is tougher to get out on. If you enjoy the Reese or Jones, you'll see what I'm talking. Reese or
here's another thing you can do for us. If you're only going to get there once, which course would you play?
You know, I like the Bird probably the most. I find it has the most shots you have to hit. I've also played it the best, so a little bias there. The Jones course, I'm not a huge fan. Very difficult. I've only played one good round. We probably got out there like 5 times. Played one good round on the Jones, but on the Bird, I got a couple good rounds. I like the Bird because it adds a little bit more variety to your shots. It has a little bit more cool looking holes, a little bit more water, a little bit more trees. But more open. You know, the trees on Jones kill you. It's a lot of similar
U.S. Open tightness.
Yeah. And for me, you know, it's cool. It's a good test of your game, really. If you want to test your game, U.S. Open style that are straight and tight are difficult and good tests, like I said. But the Bird, if you're kind of going one time, I think gives you a variety of holes, gives you some water, allows you to play a little bit more left and right-ish and still manage good scores. So it might be a little bit more fun for the regular amateur going there.
Right.
So I would say if I had one time to go play Sea Trail out of the 3 courses, I'd play the Bird. But I love them all. They all provide different tests. And if you get to play a bunch of them...
You just need to put a chainsaw in your bag at the one course.
Hey, man, the Jones can provide...
The Jones, right?
Can anger you quite a bit. And when we played it when it was wet, it plays really long. So if you're an amateur going there, play the right tee deck. It can get up there.
Well, you know, actually, that's a good point. And we're going to talk about that and some other stuff when we talk about slow play. But playing the right tee deck is really important. So there you go. We're going to be doing golf courses on an ongoing basis. Hope you enjoy it. Look forward to feedback. And get out to Myrtle Beach. You cannot find a better place to play golf. Hello, everyone. This is Mark. And now that Joey has given you all the fantastic details on the 3 golf courses at Sea Trail Resort, I'd just like to give you a little bit more information about the resort itself in case you were interested in traveling down there. It is located just north of Myrtle Beach and just south of Wilmington with the beautiful Sunset Beach in North Carolina. It's a 2,600-acre property, boasts 3 championship caliber golf courses, which we just talked about, and is only 1.5 miles from the beautiful Barrier Island beaches. The property is great for families, couples, and traveling golfers looking for a relaxing getaway in the Carolina coast. With just a short bike ride or drive to the beach, these 1 to 4 bedroom villas have well-appointed kitchens, free Wi-Fi, access to the village activity center pools, indoor and outdoor, sauna, jacuzzi, and the fitness center, and hours will vary seasonally, of course. Each unit features a screened porch or a balcony, which is one of the 3, with a view of one of the 3 on-site golf courses. So there you are, beautiful place to come and stay. They also have winter monthly specials, something to look on their website for, December 1st to March 1st. So great deals there, and you're able to get a real package put together that saves you money, gives you access to all of the resort activities and benefits. It also they have the restaurant as well, and you can also get 90 consecutive day stays. So take a look at that as well if you're looking for somewhere to go for the winter time or early spring. Prices start as low as $800 for a 1-bedroom villa, so you can't beat that at all. They have 1 to 4 bedroom golf course new villas available, So lots of opportunity to visit Sea Trail. Enjoy some time. We go down there during the winter, which is nice to get away from our weather here in Ontario. So feel free to check out the website, seatrail.com, and take a look at all of the specials that they have, all the accommodation opportunity, and of course, the great golf courses. So enjoy that. We hope you enjoyed the view of Sea Trail, and we'll look forward to you getting a chance to golf in Myrtle Beach like we do.